que mi vida tenga más sentido. Hacen que yo quiera estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me quiera enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Con mis deseos en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta.
Es mucho.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.
Can we ask the zodiac signs real quick?
Oh my God, no, bro.
Please.
No, bro. That shit does not matter. It is not true,
guess.
bro.
I like when people guess.
Yes. Okay.
How do y'all feel when girls be saying that though?
I feel like a lot of the shit that you say is gonna be in fucking valid. That's exactly what because it's like this. If you wanted to guess my sign and I told you, you say, "Oh, I think you're a Cancer," and I'd be like, "No, I'm a Taurus."
Are you?
Yes, I'm a Taurus. Do I act like a Taurus?
You do.
I do?
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking Taurus.
You said something wasn't coming.
Yeah, baby, that's crazy.
Talk about this because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you out. Talk about this. Talk about this because you really can't be a man of value or consequence if you out here moving sexually irresponsible. We're gonna get into it. Jumping in all kind of freaky situations, not understanding the long-term possible ramifications to your brand, dropping babies all over the place, mishandling situations with people you're having consensual sex with, ghosting women after you hook up. Hello?
Yo, what is going on, guys? What is going on, guys? Your boy Killer Kawabo. Welcome to another episode of Men Operating in Reality. All right, guys, I want to hit you with another live. Hit you with another live. Since I already went through my other content, dropped the other content. Want to hit you with another live. I know we've even had a crazy week with Carly Robinson being shown as a liar. We got the girl from Dubai that's stuck out there. We got to learn more from that. We got trans women versus real women. We got a lot going on, but we're gonna do some female breakdown because I've been watching these arrest videos on YouTube, and it really shows what these modern women be. They can be acting tough and strong. They be acting tough and strong, but whenever something happens, their nature shines through. We're gonna show a few videos before we show the main video I want to show. But as you can see, the title, this is a female breakdown Friday, and in the card you see the masculine woman makes her worse. Now I'm gonna show a video of a woman getting arrested today, and her acting masculine makes it worse for her because it puts more charges on her. But before we get started, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop, as well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can do it to the Cash App. You see it down on the ticker below. Also, go to my Twitch page. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ. And check me out playing video games on there. All right, guys, let's get started. Before we show our main event, I want to talk about you Simps real quick. Now, we done seen this video. This video came out like a few months ago, I think sometime last year, but this video was prominent. But I didn't know there was more to it. So I wanted to show this video real quick and just talk about this video. I think I did a breakdown. I think I did a breakdown to this one already. Hold on, let me set it up. I think I did a breakdown of this one already, but I didn't realize there was actually more to the video. There's more to it than we realized. Shout out to Team Good Bread, always posting up on the Twitch, on the Facebook. All right.
Man, look, give me a little minute, right? Man.
You be here for 10 minutes.
Bro, I really ain't supposed to be doing this, man. My girl just beefing. And I'm just in that moment right now.
I already got my money, so I don't give a if you leave or not. You can leave.
Tripping on the $60. They ain't brought nothing. I'm just saying, like, I ain't never did this before.
So you a virgin?
I ain't no virgin. I ain't none of that. Like, I don't know, man. Matter of fact, my girl might be outside filing me or something. I don't know.
You starting to scare me.
Scare you?
You've been stalling.
She out there. You need to be scared. I ain't stalling.
You the feds?
I'm far from it. Far from it.
God damn.
Like, man, that's
you're not.
Come on. You know what?
Let me check to see if you're the feds.
What you doing? Do what you do. Ain't none of that. Check, man. Now you know what? Let me find my camera, man. Because
please find something.
Let me get this out the way. I don't need no shot.
You need something. Act like you motherfucker.
I don't need none of that.
Act like you've been here before.
I don't fall from that.
God damn.
Now look at that. First of all, before we continue with this video, look at that. Look at how she acting. Look at how she acting aggressive. That's actually unattractive, honestly. Now he paid for the Johns. He paid for the Johns, and now he gonna be able to smash. But the way she acting, being all aggressive, walking around, pacing around, that's really unattractive. Now I don't know what she looked like. Her body's okay. But man, it's just making her look ugly to me. This is crazy. It's crazy.
Who the f is at the door?
Hold on, wait, chill out. That mother partner.
Your partner? Yeah. This ain't. We not doing no mother train. You ain't pay for all that.
We ain't pay for all that.
So that's what we're doing. That's what we doing.
And yes, a woman that's a 304 is a masculine woman right there. And that messes up a whole relationship. Now, you see her being a 304, she's embarrassed. She's being she's embarrassed. She don't want her husband touching her.
Why are you talking?
Are you serious? You really was about to my God, that's cool.
You set me up.
Set you up. You about to f my partner.
Hey, I was not gonna f.
Man, you was lying. I just gave you $60.
And what's crazy now, when these modern women want to break away from responsibility, they're gonna start acting like children. Look at the way she sounds. Look at the way she sounds.
I just gave her $60.
I'm not no motherfucker. I just needed some attention.
So this what you be doing?
She's not a 304. She just needs some attention. So she's been smashing around the whole town, getting paid for it because she needed some attention. And this is the problem with these masculine women. They will make any type of excuse for why they causing chaos. Any type of excuse. So she about to smash his friend because she needed attention. For $60. She needed attention. So she needed attention from her man. So she went out and did it for $60. Wild.
I just needed some attention. You come home every night. You don't talk to me. You go straight to the room. You go to the room.
So you gonna go my partner?
I wasn't gonna him. I just needed some attention.
Oh, so you.
Wow. So now she's gonna say, "Oh, you don't come," and I bet you this is what I bet you what happens. He probably does give her attention, but not the attention she wants. Not the attention she wants. And you know how they these modern women they push the goalpost back. So her what attention to her might mean, you don't set aside a time where there's nothing going on, no television, no phone, no books, we're cooking, no kids, we're having dinner light candle vigil. He probably does give her time. He probably when he get home, he sit down, he probably have dinner, sit next to the wife, they probably watch TV together, he probably talk to her, but she don't like that. She bored. She's not telling the truth, she's just bored. So when women are bored, they would do stuff like this. They will go out and smash other dudes for $60.
You gonna get in a hotel room to get some attention. Yeah. How long you been doing this for?
Well, I don't know.
Man, how many in the
I don't know.
Real, man,
just let her go, man. All right.
Well, why the f would you do that shit?
I wasn't gonna.
Man, we got a daughter, like you.
And she got a whole daughter. And what's crazy is she's married. And this is why you don't date 304s. You don't date masculine women, you don't date 304s. Because they will never be satisfied. She is married with a child. The dude is a simp. He's a simp, taking care of her. But she's smashing other dudes because she needed attention. He paying for everything. He worked. He's a good dude. Take care of the child. But she's smashing dudes for $60 because she needed attention. And you know what's crazy? There are people, men and women, that will back her up. They will say, "Oh, you are justified for cheating on your husband and destroying your family because you needed some attention." These modern women, these masculine women, these 304s, they will make any type of excuse for their chaos. Any type of excuse for the chaos, and the thing is justified. She needed attention, so she going around smashing dudes for $60, and that's justified. That's justified.
I just needed a little bit of money.
What if our daughter was doing this shit? You think that shit cool?
Hey,
why would you do some shit like
that?
Bring
her up right now.
Don't bring her up.
Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. So the reason why when he brings her up, now she's feeling guilty. Oh, don't bring her up right now. Don't bring her up. She's trying to use her. She's trying to act like a child. Like you can see the way she acting right now, the way she moving around, she's acting like a child that's being scolded by her father. And that's how modern women act when they get in trouble right here. This is how they act when they get in trouble.
You gotta think about that. This is
about us.
This is about you.
Yo, look how she used emotion.
What's wrong with you? Why would you do that shit? What do I know? I know you was about to f my partner.
So, yo, any excuse. Okay, she lost her mother. Sad. I feel sorry for you. But damn, so you're going to smash other men? You're going to have sex with other men? Destroy your family because your mom passed away? You know how many... Look, I'm sorry that happened, but that's part of life. All right, you're gonna lose your parent, but you're gonna use that as an excuse to be a 304. That's crazy, trifling. Again, acting like a child, reverting back to her childlike ways when she was like 5, being scolded by father because she's afraid of losing everything that she gathered.
Dad, you know, I just needed a little bit.
Man, you about to my pot.
I was not going to him.
Man, stop lying to that
Shut
man.
the fuck up.
Man, I just gave him $60, man.
Him.
Cool, man.
Babe.
Like you said, how many just be honest with me? How long you been doing this shit?
Babe.
And oh man, this guy right here, bro. I'm so mad at this man right here. He trying to be like he sounds like a simp right here. The problem with this guy, he's trying to be romantic. Just be honest with me, bae. Just be honest. And she's bae. Like it's supposed to be some love movie. He trying to make it sound like a romantic. Like this is supposed to happen. Like I've heard before. Like people will justify a relationship by all the the problems they have. Like they argue and all that type of shit. But he argues with me, but he loves me. They would justify arguments as a reason why to stay with each other and build a relationship when it's dysfunctional as hell. Look at Blueface and Krishan Rock. They be beating on each other. But yeah, they're having a child. They still messing each other. Blueface even tell it to her face he don't want to deal with her. And they still together. This is ridiculous.
For real, how long you been doing this?
I don't know.
Like clearly you was about to like she been doing it.
Oh. Uh-oh. Give me a sec, guys. Technical difficulties.
She already told me the whole play.
You
told
shut
me
the fuck up.
money. She been sound like she been doing this.
Up.
Man, so you for money, like you know what that is for real?
Hey, I use
Like, thank you, not even
Yo, she really tried to. I use condoms. Oh, that's a lot better. I feel a lot better over it. Yo, wow. I'm telling you, yo, these modern women are hilarious. Instead of just shutting up and just taking this tongue lashing, she gonna try and justify I use condoms because what
you doing? What the condom gotta do? You still
exactly.
Hey.
I'm supposed to just let this shit go because you use a condom?
I don't know what to say. What do you want me to say?
And just look how she sounds. Listen to how she sounds. She sounds like a little child. And I said this over and over during this video. She sounds like a little child, and it's so crazy to me how modern women revert to that. Whenever they get in trouble and they know there's going to be some consequences behind it, they revert to being a child. And they think, oh, because I was a child, I was able to get away with my dad by being cute. Crazy.
Obviously, you know. What do you want from me?
I want to know why the would you do that?
I just
like, you ain't gave me no real excuse.
Attention. You don't give me attention no more.
Man, what if he could?
Oh my God! I know I keep stopping it, man. But damn, that little attention that she wanted attention is really infuriating. She has a whole husband, a child. He probably taking care of her. And it's so crazy. And it's so crazy to me that, and I'm going to show a video later on today with Lotto talking about modern men shouldn't get traditional women because we're not traditional. This guy's probably traditional. This guy's probably working, doing his job as a husband. And then she's stepping out, not being traditional, and smashing other dudes for $60. All because she needed a little attention. That's the crazy part to me. But he's doing his job. He's a traditional man. He got himself a 304.
Hey, yeah, because that's somebody with a fucking disease, give him AIDS and shit. You gonna give me that shit?
Unprotected.
But you was just gonna entertain me. You ain't have sex unprotected. Make your mind up.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing what? Why are you the one who's doing it?
And then she's going thinking about herself. These modern women are selfish right here. Because remember in the beginning of the video, she's like, don't touch me, stay away from me. Now she's like, why are you doing this to me? Why you set me up? Trying to make this about, oh, you hurt me, but you are doing something that's messing up your relationship. You're doing something that's breaking up your family, your home. But she's thinking about herself, oh, why are you doing this to me? Telling you.
Why are you doing this? That's what I'm trying to find out. Why would you do this shit?
We're barely making bills.
Bruh.
But the bills get paid.
Barely?
Man, let her go. When
What?
they get paid, I make sure the bills get paid. I ain't no telling how many been ran through her now. Man, you better not. I want to done this shit with.
You know,
Bruh.
You know how I was raised.
Bruh. And now I'm telling you, she's trying to use every excuse in the book. You know my situation. You know how I was raised. As what? And it's an excuse? Man, I'm telling you, man, you guys are picking some like, I don't know what. Look, fellas, I get it. It's tough not having a girl around. I get it. But damn, show some discernment, man. Y'all going hard for the wrong women, and then y'all start coming, and then y'all start going watching a Fresh and Fit and shit like that. Getting all pissed off about modern women when you picking the wrong women. Damn. Now she's talking about she was raised some type of way, some type of situation, but you too busy feeling lonely and not having nobody. I need a girlfriend. That damn, you picking the wrong women. And now she's stepping out $60. It's all it took for her to smash another dude. How much he's paying for the bills? He paying the bills. Barely, but he paying the bills. How much he paying for the bills? Have a roof to stay, paying for the children. But it's all it took for some other dude to smash was $60. Oh man, that's funny, bro.
You know.
What do I know? What I know? I know what I just saw.
I'm sorry.
I know he told me what was about to happen, and that's just what the was happening. Look what you got on.
Before I continue, man, shout out to my brother. Okay, let's talk about it. Yo, where you been at, bro? This dude's been hiding in the streets. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. But shout out to my boy. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's continue the video.
This what you got on the talk?
Hey. I just needed a little bit of attention.
Oh my God.
No, you know you don't.
Man, leave her. Like, she telling you to your face, man. Leave her alone, man. Like, come on, man, let's go. Why you didn't talk to me?
I don't know what to say.
Bro, he sounds like a whole
listen.
But why wouldn't you just tell me? Like, you never told me that I'm not giving you enough attention. But now you ain't got to.
Bruh, and look at let me get on this dude real quick. Look at the way he sounds, bruh. He trying to sound like it's a movie or some shit. You never talked to me, you never told me. Like, bro, no, you should be out of there. You shouldn't even be conversating with her. You should bring her down. She's not, oh, you don't give me no attention. Oh, that's a stupid reason. You're out of the house. You know what? You can stay in this hotel. You want to smash my partner? Go ahead. You can stay in this hotel. Don't come to this house no more. But this dude is, oh, but why don't you just talk to me? Huh? Why don't you just tell me? Wow, this dude sounds like...
give her no attention, man. Oh, man.
Can we please talk about this at home? Please, please.
Man, you better not. Hold on. Oh, man, you serious?
No!
Oh, she was just about to me for $60.
All you have to do, all you have to do is talk to me.
Man, come on, man.
Come on, man.
No, she was just about to me for $60. No, she was just about to me for $60. Man, I ain't got nothing to do.
Yo!
The way she was in there talking like she been doing this.
I appreciate you coming. Dog. Let me just holler it up for a minute, dog.
I could have been somewhere chilling. I'm doing all this and you, man. Just holler at it, dog.
Mom, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
I did all this going like, man, it's all good. Never again, bro. I'm sitting up here trying to help this dude. And he went back to this. Man, she's selling shit. You
should at least smash first, man. If that was going to happen, he should have just smashed, honestly. That's crazy. And what's crazy is she did all that line. It worked. What's crazy is she did all that reverting to a child tactics. She done made that excuse. You don't give me no attention. Yo. And it worked. It worked. That's why she does it. And she didn't learn her lesson. She didn't learn her lesson. Like she didn't, like she was when it's your child, when they did with her father, did the same thing with her husband. And the dude, you're right, OKL, he is a cuck. This dude is a simp. This dude, he knows that, look, the dating market is hard. I get it. But this dude is not willing to be alone. This dude is not willing to sacrifice. He's not willing to take the hit. He first of all, he made the wrong judgment to deal with a 304. And then second of all, he made another wrong judgment by knowing this, finding out this chick is doing this, and then staying with her. But hey, this dude's gonna get what he gonna get. That's his own fault. You can't be mad at that point. Look, the information is out there. At that point, if you're gonna do it, look, you're gonna have to face the consequences. And all we're gonna say is, we told you so. It's out there. I'm telling you, I've had men when I first started talking all this red pill MGTOW stuff. I had men that would come at my neck, my homeboys that would come at my neck and be like, "You're wrong, Quabo, you're wrong." No. Months later, they would hit me back. You were right, bro. I'm sorry I had to hear that. I literally had him up just the other day. I had one of the homies just do that to me just the other day. And it's becoming more prevalent. It's becoming more prevalent how these modern women are acting. They're hitting all the buttons of what we all talk about in this space. Everybody. And it's crazy how we're breaking it. We're being seen, everything we're breaking down. Everything that's been talked about is being shown to us. All right, so I'm about to move on. Let me get this next video set up. Shout out to Red Pill Hub. They put this post up today. Let's see if it's up. All right. Shout out to Red Pill Hub. They made this post up today. Female rapper Lotto says modern men don't deserve traditional women. Let's talk about this. Let's play this video real quick. Hold up.
You not a traditional man.
Thank you.
Be
Tell
a traditional man. Is you even a breadwinner, boo? Sit down.
Anyway, thank you so much
Can
for
you
this
change
interview.
your tire?
Thank you. Have you built a house?
Have you built a house?
Okay, let's play.
I want traditional women. Y'all not traditional men. Period.
They don't deserve a traditional woman.
No, you don't. You don't, boo. You should be submissive to me, actually. Always be saying they.
Let me talk to this modern woman real quick. Let's talk about Lotto real quick, because ain't she dating a dude that's in jail? So she's not even a traditional woman, right? First of all, she shouldn't be talking. But let's let her talk. Let's let her talk. Let's break this down real quick.
And they want a traditional woman, like, oh, can you cook? Can you do it? You not a traditional man.
Thank you.
Be a traditional man. Is you even a breadwinner, boo?
Let's break down this. First of all, let's break down that breadwinner crap. What's going on in society now, and why we have to have two households, because women wanted to work, and because women wanted to work, they started spending more money. So this is the reason why we getting all this, and we got all this inflation. Before it's just a one household. You can live off one household. A woman can stay in the house. Men can just go to work real quick. You can pay for everything. Then women was like, they wanted to work, and that's cool. Women want to work. All right, fine. But then they just started spending and spending. They just started spending. And this is why they market to women a lot more than they market to men, because women are willing to let their money go. They're willing. You see them take all these extravagant trips. You see them take all this extra stuff. This is why they want a man that make six figures, because they want luxury. They don't want comfortability. They want luxury. So when she trying to break down this breadwinner, she trying to talk about, oh, can I not do nothing and stay at home while we have maids and chefs and I don't have to watch the children. You can watch the children while I sit and watch television. What men do you have the link, bro? I need to be on this one. Okay, give me a second, bro. Give me a second. I'm gonna put you on, bro. I'm gonna put you on. So this whole breadwinner mentality, the focus of the breadwinner was that whoever the man and the women, they had a pact. They made a deal that, okay, one of us is gonna stay at home and one of us is gonna go to work. Most of the time, it's men, because women don't like to work. Let's be real. Women don't like to work. So they want to stay home most of the time. But they don't want to, but now modern women don't want to do nothing. All right, okay. If you're still there, bro, there's the link. But marriage is about compromise. All right? A woman's going to stay home and take care of the child. If she wants to work, that's fine, but she still got to do her job as a wife. Husband's going to do his job and get the money and pay most of the bills. But modern women don't want to do this. So this whole breadwinner conversation is how the relationship wants to work. Now, if she don't want to do it, that's fine. But she gotta realize there's going to be an extra load of work. There's going to be an extra load of work if she don't want to do it.
Sit down.
Anyway, thank you so much
Can
for
you
this
change
interview.
your tire?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Done.
Have you built a house?
Have you built a house, baby? Y'all want traditional women. Y'all not traditional men. Period.
They don't deserve a traditional woman.
No, you don't.
So we got to build houses now. We got to build houses now. They expect us to build them houses. We can't even expect them to be fit. We can't even expect them to be friendly. But they expect us to build them houses. So we get overweight, out of shape, baby moms that are been ran through, insubordinate. We got my boy OKL. What's good, brother?
What's happening? You can hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna let you go.
Right. So I was just about to say, they want us to build them a house, but we can't expect them to be friendly to us. We can't expect them to be fit for us. We can't expect they're ran through. They're not virgins. Or they don't even have low body counts. Not even at least low body counts. At least we can't expect nothing from them, but they expect us to build them houses and stuff. This is the ridiculousness of the modern women right now.
It's sad. The thing about a traditional woman, anyways, is she's a virgin. She's prepared for a man. None of these women are prepared for men. None of them.
None of them
speak like they're prepared. Look at them. Becky Wiggs on replicating that Eurocentric look, something that we don't want. For decade upon decade, Killer Kawabo, they have been uncooperative. They have been what we don't want. They've been distasteful. And now they're showing their true nature, this competitive nature. Oh, he's not traditional. Oh, you ain't even the breadwinner. You not this, you not that. I'm tired of these women because they make it seem as though a traditional man has to actually build a house for real, or a traditional man has to be rich, or
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's
and I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use some of their catchphrase. This is not the 1950s. We don't have to go around build houses like it was back in the day like that.
Right.
Like women don't even have to. I remember, shout out to Dirty Folks. I remember he did a stream a while ago. He said this one thing where they only doing like 4 hours of work in total, and it's not even 4 hours of consistent work.
Right.
Especially with modern technology where they can damn washer and dryer and fucking they don't even have to cook. You can use Uber and all that type of shit.
Right.
So it's not even being a housewife is not even working in a house is not even as hard as it used to be back even in the 90s.
Right. Quabo, they want you to wipe your face with a dirty rag with shit stains on it. That's what they want you to do. Why he not wiping his face with the rag? The shit stain, it got doo-doo on it. We don't want it. We don't want to deal with you.
Right. It's crazy. At all. All right, let me finish this video up.
You don't, boo. You should be submissive to me.
Oh, and this is the triggered.
Oh my god.
This
is she a rapper or some shit?
Yeah, she's a rapper. Because she actually comes from my state of North Carolina. But this is the thing that pissed me off. This is the thing that pissed me off though, what she said right there. They're pretty much saying we got to be submissive to them for doing the same shit that average men are doing already.
You're right.
So why should we submissive to you when we already doing that shit already? That's the shit you say you want us to do already. But you're doing that shit. Oh, okay, you can pay the bills. Good for you. Okay, why should I be submissive to you? Because of your company?
Right. And the problem with that is you don't want a man to be submissive to you. You would hate that guy.
Exactly. They would never respect that guy at all. They'll be going sleeping around. They're gonna be like that first dude in the video. The first video. Right. They're gonna be sleeping around for $60.
It's a damn shame.
Bruh.
It's like, imagine just non-traditional people telling you that you got to be traditional. Imagine somebody who's not a CEO, who didn't build a company up, who didn't work for their whole life, telling you what to do.
Exactly.
It just doesn't make sense, man. Modern women, they reached the all-time low, and they're still going lower. I got a video coming out, but one of the things I said in that video is significant. Modern women have reached the all-time low to a point that it went to hell. That's how low they is, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's the way these modern women have been acting lately, man. It's even worse. And I've seen a lot of men just drop out of dating and relationships just because how bad it is. And I'm not even talking about red pill men. I'm talking about men that were married or that was in relationships. They're dropping out because they seen the bull of what's going on in modern women. They see what the bull was going on in modern women. Speaking of the bull, what are you gonna say, bro?
No, I said ridiculous. Go ahead. I was just adding on to what you said.
Where before we move on, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Man, let's talk to you, Mr. OKL, man. Where you been, brother? You going in and grinding, bro?
All right, put me on the spot. Yeah, I just been working, man. I've been working I moved. I've been working, and a couple of my devices got messed up. I just had to, get all my shit back. But I'm here, man. I just been working. That's simply it. I just been, I've been MGTOW.
Where? Yeah, going monk mode. I feel you on that, brother. And that's how you're supposed to do it, man. Just go monk mode, purge everything out your life. When I say purge women, it's more than just women. Just going around having sex or whatever stuff like that. It's just getting your mind right and trying to get focused, get that and get yourself ready. Because even if you want to go back dating, you still gotta be at. You see how these modern women are acting. You got to be at a certain level before you can even deal with these women. So
you got to build a house before you can date her, Quavo.
Right, exactly, exactly.
I forgot what was that lady name? I forgot that dumb bitch. She was asked would she date a bus driver, and she says if he owns the bus.
Shit. I know. Just watching the video of her dumb ass too, talking about black women gonna start choosing being single mothers. Ebony Williams.
Not important. It's not really that important anyway.
Yo, all right. So moving on to this video. So okay, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the chick that was stuck in Dubai for being a modern woman. Yep. So in the stories, with the mother, obviously it was the mother that was breaking down the story about what happened. In her account, she said that in Dubai, the man started screaming first, and then she had to scream back, and then she got arrested before screaming, or what how that modern women said or whatnot. Right. But obviously, with these modern women, there's always a pattern. When chaos ensues, there's always a pattern. They're always leaving a trail of chaos. It's never just one area. They're like the Incredible Hulk. They leave trails of chaos.
Right.
So this video I'm about to play right now, it actually shows. Now this is not for what happened in Dubai, but this is from another trip, because apparently she had a girl she used to hang out with that called her out and actually posted up evidence of her actually being an aggressive woman and attacking men, which I think it was attacking her husband or something like that. So let's check it out. This is the dude. This is the what's his name? Sassy Trucker or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Run off. I'm not like that. Cause you're a bitch. Bitch. No. Put some shoes on. Go out there, crazy, bro.
Yo. Wow. It's so crazy to me that these modern women always get into fights on trips. Aren't y'all supposed to be relaxing? Y'all taking all these trips. Aren't y'all supposed to relax? Like, what's going on here?
Hey, that's a good point, bro.
Yo,
go on vacation to terrorize the shit.
Right. Like, I know men do crazy stuff, but I rarely hear men do stuff on airplanes or going on trips or whatnot. Why is it always women? Like, modern women? Like, it's always something weird going on.
You're right.
I don't know.
And what's crazy is she called him a bitch because he didn't retaliate and hit her. He said, I'm not even going to do it. So you're a bitch if you don't hit her. But if you actually do hit her, Quavo, she going to call you a bitch because you hit a woman.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can't make it up.
Can't make it up at all. And then what's so funny is she actually takes at her ego, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm a tough person because he's not going to mess with me. And this is like, no, he's like, he want to mess you up, but it's like he knows he's in the conundrum. If he messes you up, he get in trouble. If you don't mess you up, he's going to look like a bitch. He got to choose an L. And these modern women take it as ego as I'm tough, and it unfortunately bounces back to when they deal with some real stuff. Right. They might end up in prison.
And run off. I'm not like that. Cause you're a bitch. Bitch.
No. Start throwing stuff like she is doing lots of stuff to really deserve someone hitting her in the face. And I'm not saying that men should do that. Actually, I actually do not want men putting hands on women because we can't hurt them. However, there are men that cannot control their hands. That's all we're saying. And you got to know when, and you got to know when to prevent stuff. Because that's the problem with modern women. They want to do stuff and then men clean it up. But men, we're trying to tell them like, yo, we're trying to prevent this stuff. We're not trying to have it start in the first place.
Shit's ridiculous. What is that on her butt? What is that, a BBL wrap?
Yo, you're right, hey, bruh. I don't even know, man.
What this the sassy trucker, right?
Yeah, sassy trucker.
Leave her alone, guys. Let her just drive trucks, man. Leave this bitch alone.
Yo.
Damn. What animal.
Crazy, bro. It also shows how these masculine women are not good in relationships, period. Like I said before, it's not even with just men, with women as well. Like you've heard plenty of time. I'm pretty sure you know women, OKL, where they were friends for a long time, and then after a while they fell out and they never stopped talking to each other again.
Yeah.
And they were like best friends and stuff like that. Best friends in high school. And now they're like something happened where one thing happened and it just broke them up for the rest of their life.
I heard 100. I've seen it 100 times. I heard it 100 times, man.
Exactly. Modern women are not good, especially masculine women. They're not good in relationships, period. They will always mess it up with everybody. And it don't matter who. So it's not even just us men who that deal with it. It's women deal with it too.
You wonder why we go MGTOW and get our passports. We got evidence day in and day out showing why we shouldn't date these women, but they go around saying, why nobody's dating me? How come these men are not approaching us? This is why. Who the fuck wants to approach an animal like that?
We don't want to deal with the stress. We don't want to deal with fights. We don't want to deal with fighting other men. We don't want to deal with that. We don't want to deal with that stuff.
Right.
It just becomes stress.
The girl is supposed to be your peace. You should come home and your fire should be put out when you get home. But what they do is they ignite the fire. They're not to be dealt with.
Exactly. If you want peace, brothers, you shouldn't deal with those type of modern women, because all what's going to happen is, even if you marry her, all it's going to do is end in divorce. Right. It always happens that way.
And I have to say it, Killer Kawabo, this is your strong black queen right here. You're strong, confident. I could do it on my own. I don't need a man type of bitch.
Yep, exactly. Again, with the problem with them, they always end up alone. It's so weird how they always talk themselves out of a relationship. All right, I'm about to show another video of give me a second. Let me get it set up. I'm about to show another video of another chick. She's dealing with a man.
Sometimes like you're not gonna do nothing.
She's dealing with a man, antagonizing him. Unfortunately, it ends with her and her child life being taken. But however, she was told multiple times by police, family members, even the man himself, that if you don't leave me alone, it's something bad going to happen to you. They were warned multiple times. Unfortunately, she was being defiant. She was a masculine woman. I can do it all by myself. I don't need you. And then it ended in tragedy. So let me get this video set up real quick.
That happened here in America?
Yeah. I can't remember exactly where this place. I think I might see it in the video, but
he went in the closet and grabbed the gun. So, and I was like, you're not going to do nothing. And he was like, matter of fact, get out. I said, you can't put me out. I can't run here. So he was like, you getting out of my house. Like, are you really trying to provoke me? And every single time he's stepping closer and closer to me. Are you really trying to provoke me? Are you trying to provoke me? I'll kill you. You'll really lose your life in here.
The question that everybody wants to know is, why didn't this girl just take her 6-year-old and leave, give this man time to cool off? He asked her 9 times to get out of his house.
Girlfriend in here acting crazy and fill up the house. I just wanted to get out the house. I don't want no problems.
Even the police tried to persuade her.
For me, if I was in a situation that wasn't good for me, I would want to get out.
She still refused to leave. An hour after the police left, he shot her dead, shot her 6-year-old dead, and then killed himself.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And hold on. So that wasn't his child?
No, that wasn't his child.
God damn. God damn, man.
Yeah, man. So that's the unfortunate. However, like I was saying before, like I showed in the video, she was advised multiple times to leave this man alone. He even called the police and told them, yo, I need her to leave.
Closet and grabbed the gun. So, and I was like, you're not going to do nothing. And he was like, matter of fact, get out. I said, you can't put me out. I can't run here. So he was like, you getting out of my house. Like,
now let me pause it right there. When she's talking about I pay rent here, it's funny how women want to talk about, oh, it takes more than a man's money, but whenever she contributes some type of money into something, oh, I do this. You control this. Oh, you don't pay all the bills, so shut up.
and technically, she's correct. She pays bills there, so he'd have to evict her. But still, like this is a dire situation here, and I feel bad for the child's father. I don't feel bad for her. As harsh as I'm sounding, I don't feel bad for her at all. I feel bad for that child and the child's father. This is why I say single moms are a bad bet, guys. Now, imagine if that child was with the father. She would just be the only one dead, unfortunately, but she would be the only one dead. That man didn't give a shit about that child.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And it's unfortunate because, again, she was advised by multiple people to leave a bad situation. And it's so weird that these modern women want to say that they're smarter than men, but whenever red flags come up on these men right here, they don't want to run away. They think they can fix the guy. It makes no sense to me.
Right.
I was like, are you really trying to provoke me? And every single time he's stepping closer and closer to me. Are you really trying to provoke me? Are you trying to provoke me? I'll kill you. You'll really lose your life in here.
The question that everybody wants.
And this is another problem too with the way these modern women act. They thinking they can step up to men. They think they can actually deal with men on a physical level. Women, you cannot. I don't care how big you are. I don't care. You can be. You might have to be. It's very rare that a woman can deal with a man. It's very rare that she got to be well trained or something. It's very rare that a woman can deal with a man physically. If a man is stepping up to you, run away.
Right.
I don't care. I don't even care if you have a gun. Just run away.
Right. My favorite verse in the Bible is 1 Timothy chapter 2:12. I suffer a woman not to teach, nor should a woman usurp authority over a man. God tells these motherfucking bitches not to step up to a man, and they don't even listen to God.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And unfortunately,
and of course, it's a black woman, by the way.
Right. Yeah. It's a black woman. And unfortunately, they pay the consequences.
I see why Zone like them Latinas.
Why didn't this girl just take her 6-year-old and leave, give this man time to cool off? He asked her 9 times to get out of his house.
Bruh, 9 times. She was told 9 times to get out the house. But unfortunately, since she didn't want to listen, he was actually prevented, bruh. This is why women take men for granted. Because when when men are telling women something, we're not telling y'all because we're controlling y'all. We're telling y'all because we know you're gonna do something dumb that might get us killed, or get yourself hurt, or killed. So we're telling y'all to relax. He's even trying to help her out. Like, yo, 9 times I'm trying to please get out the house before I do something. She didn't listen, and then she put her and her child in mortal danger. Unfortunately,
girlfriend in here acting crazy and fill up the house. I just wanted to get out the house. I don't want no.
He called the cops on
Even
himself.
the police tried to persuade her.
For me, if I was in a situation that wasn't good for me, I would want to get out.
She still refused to leave. An hour after the police left, he shot her dead, shot her 6-year-old dead, and then killed himself.
That's a sad story right there. But unfortunately, that's a reality that these modern women don't think about. They don't think about the consequences that's going to happen when you buck up to somebody. We do, men do. That's why we don't talk crazy all the time unless we really are looking for something.
Right. We understand consequence. And I would take it a step further, even though you're correct in what you said in your assessment. They actually do understand the consequences, but they don't get consequences in today's modern day society. For instance, a woman can call the police and say he hit me. So that in itself gives them a sense of confidence. They could black women are known for calling Pookie on another black man. Look at that football player that killed his girlfriend's brother. She called her brother because she knew she had that protection, that safe haven, or whatever the case may be. She knows that she can call somebody else to deal with the problem that she caused. So I say this, man. I say this time and time out. Modern women don't care about consequences because this world has been made so comfortable for them.
Yep, exactly. That's very true. You can see it. You saw in the first video that I did that she was cheating on the husband, and he still took her back. No consequence.
Hold on. Wait. The lady, that football player that killed her brother, that man took that lady back.
No. I was talking about the one where the woman was cheating on her husband. She was cheating on her husband for $60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had no consequence from
that.
No consequence of action.
My point exactly, Quabo. My point exactly.
All right, so this next video, I'm actually gonna show a video about this dude. I just saw this on Twitter. I'm gonna show this video about this dude. Looks like he got stood up for a date. The reason why I wanted to show this is because people are roasting him on Twitter, talking about he crying on the comments. But I'm just like, bro, this is why men don't really talk about their feelings like that, because they get roasted when we actually can be honest. And this dude doesn't seem red pill. This dude don't seem like. I mean, he might be red pill now, but.
So I just left a restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me.
Oh, man.
I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right. I just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Like, alien dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love, to be kind to one another. Like, what, ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong?
Welcome to the righteous fit, brother. Welcome to the righteous fit.
And guess what? The lady's gonna tell him you didn't do anything wrong. You're gonna find somebody one day
yeah. But it's not gonna be any of them. It's not gonna be any of them.
Not me, but you gonna find somebody.
Yo, for real. Let's watch this because I'm gonna break this down. But I do want to point out some stuff he's doing wrong too. Some of the stuff he said, I'm like, bro, man, this is why you probably got stood up, bro. This is why you probably got set up. Not to clown him, but
so I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. You know, I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like,
that's the problem right there. Modern women don't like that stuff. They do not like a man who has all that time for her. It's weird to say, but they do not like that. They love flowers too. Yep, they hate flowers. They hate that stuff, bro. And it's so weird to say because they love to tell you what they like that stuff. Oh, it's romantic and da da da. But nah, bro. They don't ever think that women like that type of stuff. Some women will actually hate that stuff. Some women hate all that romantic type stuff like that. They think they think it's universal because a lot of women say that. Oh, I like flowers and nice restaurant and the man to do this and the man to do that. But they still is like, you know, they still find something wrong. He's been talking for like 2 weeks, apparently 2 weeks, and I guess she didn't find her attractive at all, and just decided to stand him up Period.
Right.
He's like, okay, I'm done talking with this dude.
And I dare you guys to ask a girl what she wants. And a man, she gonna tell you exactly this. I want a guy who's gonna talk, give me his time. I like flowers. Take me out on a nice date. This and that. They'll tell you that, but they don't want none of that shit.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good line they've been saying. I've never been on a real date before. Bitch, what?
you could have, but you stood the guy up.
Right. And bruh, it's crazy.
Modern woman for you.
I'm just looking for my person.
Oh, and that right there, that's the that caught me too. I'm just looking for my person. But that's that modern woman speak, bro. That's that modern woman speak right there. What's that? Right. Right. Manifest. I'm looking for my person, my partner. That's bullshit right there. You're looking for a wife and she's looking for a husband. Period. That's not all that fantasy love mumbo jumbo Lord of the Rings type shit. Relax with all that person.
Something tells me he cash apped her some money, man.
Yo, he probably did. Yeah, he probably did, bro. He spent all this time trying to get to know what she liked and all that type of stuff. He probably did.
I'm just looking for the one that I guess is out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right, and I just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself. And realize.
And that's right there. That's what that's what people don't realize what's going on with modern men right here. This is why they come into the stuff like the red pill and all that type of stuff like that, because they're going through this. They try to be the good guy. They listen to what modern women, or what women are talking about. They want flowers and take me out and all that type of stuff. They try to be the nice guy. They get stood up, and it's like, yo, what the hell? What's going on? I thought this is what y'all like. But
nope.
Unfortunately, what we learn is that women operate on their nature. No matter what they say, you got to watch what they do, because they can tell you they love you, all while sleeping with your best friend. It does not matter.
Nope. That's why I personally don't take women on dates. I don't whatsoever take women on dates.
Exactly. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time.
Right.
if she don't even want to do a coffee date, these chicks talking about coffee dates are not even, or what we call it, or basic level or some. They talking about basic level, or they talking about they go on extravagant dates to Dubai, and they're like, oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. You went to Dubai. Most men were not even going to experience that in their life. But someone just flew you out there one day just because he wanted to smash.
His own TV says he need to join the military. Go on and toughen up, son. Absolutely. I mean, and I don't mind clowning this guy. I'm sorry, but I don't mind clowning him. I would clown him to his face and still be his homeboy. I still be his friend, because the thing is, you know, you're showing so much weakness by doing this instead of just realizing the nature of these modern women. He's older than me. He looks like he's older than me, yet he doesn't realize that modern women are like this.
Right. He's just now learning this, and now he's sad and depressed, and he's talking about now he's going online, and he's still getting roasted. So it's not. So now he's going online complaining, and he's getting no worse 2 times. He got spit up and he's making fun of online right now.
Right, and he's viral. He's viral right now. So you did yourself a disservice, and I want to add this on. I want to add this. I guarantee you that he learned all this shit from his damn mama.
Yep. You probably right, bro. You are probably right.
You up for failure, man.
Man.
Realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Like, alien dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love. To be kind to one another. Like, what? Ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong?
Yo,
you need advice from men, not ladies, sir.
right, exactly. What you did wrong was you thought you was going to get a girl to fall in love with. You watched too much Disney movies.
Right, we're not in 1920, man.
Right. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. He said, "Men are in love, women are in business." And women are always in business. That's why they're always jumping around, monkey branching, all this type of bull. Because they're always looking for the best guy. And it doesn't matter. If they don't respect you, they don't give a damn how romantic you are and you bought them flowers, you found the restaurant or whatever.
Right. They don't even respect their damn self. I mean, we living in a society where a woman that weighs 300 pounds will call herself a 10.
Well, exactly. They trying to say beauty standards.
Right.
They trying to talk about their beauty standards now.
Right. So it's not just because she's attractive and she got all the options. It's a mind state that most modern women have. I'm gonna say it one more time. A 300-pound hippopotamus will tell you that she's a damn 10, and she has the same exact mind state as a 10.
Exactly.
I deserve this guy. I deserve that guy. Monkey branching just and I'm telling you, man, today is it's over with, man. Dating is dead. It's over
dating
with.
is
Stop
dead.
dating.
Mm-hmm.
If you
not
jump
even worth it
into
no
the
more.
dating market, right, it's not worth it. I say if you jump into the dating market, you have to have a certain amount of value and you got to have a certain mind state, which is to say that you got to jump in head first, ready to just smash and dash these females. These women don't go on dates so they could get locked down. They go on dates so they can find another guy to give them a date again.
Mm-hmm. They love to have fun. They go on date to have fun. They don't go on date to find a spouse.
Right. That's why these stupid bitches be on dates on their phone the whole time.
Right.
They literally go on a date and then be on Instagram DMing another dude, taking pictures of the goddamn food and shit, showing zero attention.
And trying to say, "Oh, I got a date. I got a date. That's it." All right. So I'm gonna play one more video before we go to get to our last video.
Okay.
And it's gonna be this modern woman. She one of these women that's on question on the street. But apparently she does not like it when her boyfriend is smiling or something. Let me see.
What?
Hold on. Let's play and let's see what she said.
Get him, Zone. Go get Saint. Go get him.
What's the craziest thing you got the ick for?
I don't like to see happiness sometimes.
What?
I don't know. I just saw a man like smiling, like after a party when you're popping balloons, and like he was popping the balloon and he was like playing with it before he popped it, and I looked over and I was just like, all the sexual tension leaving the room.
What? So this is why you're single, I guess.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's my
Are
fault.
you kidding?
Bruh.
You gotta be fucking kidding,
bruh. This is a lot of modern
What's
women.
the
It's
craziest
not even just her. That's the crazy part.
They don't like when men are happy.
And we like, and we're happy. And this is why they always, bro. This is why they will always try to shame you. Oh, you don't pay all the bills, because we're happy being comfortable. We don't need luxury. We just need a four walls, our little place to ourselves, some peace. We're able to go out. We good. But these women want to go out and travel, do this, Dubai, all this, see the world, explore, like experience. They want to do all this extra stuff. And they're never satisfied, no matter if they get a husband, no matter if they get in a polyamorous relationship. It don't matter if they have a good guy that's don't do nothing bad to them and pays all the bills. They're never satisfied. And they hate it when we get satisfied over the simplest stuff. Because men are simple creatures. Women, on the other hand, I don't know what they got going on.
They're evil. That's what they got going on.
I don't
Right.
like to see happiness sometimes. I don't know. I just saw a man like smiling, like after a party when you're popping balloons, and like he was popping the balloon and he was like playing with it before he popped it, and I looked over and I was just like, all the sexual tension leaving the room.
So this is
All
why
this-
you're single, I guess.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I like
does that mean?
And she's single. A chick that look like that, is single. And unfortunately, it's her attitude. You can tell she got and this is a masculine attitude. And she may not act like a man, but this is a masculine attitude right here. The way she's dressed, the way the jewelry she has on, the way she's just so open about that, the way she's just open about how she treated her last boyfriend. Because it's so weird, because modern women love to just tell everybody everything. I don't get it. Even if they took somebody's life, they still gonna tell you on Instagram. It's weird.
And the girl say all the sexual tension left. So your pussy got dried out because you seen a man happy. Wow, you can't make it up, guys.
Yo, it's weird. They hate men. They literally tell us they hate men all the time, but we're the misogynists.
Right.
I like that.
It's my fault.
They know that they the problem and they stand in it. They just live in it. It's my fault. Like, what the fuck?
And they revel in it. They like, yo, I love it. I love me. I love that about myself. I'm strong and independent. I cause problems.
Right.
Yo,
it's my fault.
You're right. It's my fault, and I'm happy about it. Like, man, if we said that, we'd be regret. Like, yeah, it's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I know I messed up the relationship, but these chicks, they don't care, bro.
Yeah, they think it's cute.
They think it's cute. All right. I'm gonna show this
On
last
June
video.
12th, 2022,
Yes, sir.
police were
Before I get this last video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Also, if you want to donate, you can donate to the Cash App that's going on below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. You see the scroll, twitch.tv/XSUndergroundZ. All right. So let's get this last video set up. So I've been watching these. This one inspired me to do this female breakdown Fridays. I've been watching these arrest videos, these camera videos from the cops or whatever.
Man. Oh my God.
These joints be funny, especially watching how these modern women be acting when they get taken by the police and they be going through all the they would do everything to try to get off, even have a baby with them.
Right. And And that, like, every time I see one of these videos, they always be like, "Get your hands off of me! Don't touch me!" This and that, right?
Yeah.
It shows you that they can't handle the masculine world. If a man understands, if I'm arrested, I'm going to jail. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go to jail. That's what it'll. Now, you got some men that'll, cause a scene, but it's like almost every one of these women do the same shit. Think that they're gonna get away from being arrested.
Right. And it's man, let's watch.
Oh boy, let's watch.
Monitoring city surveillance cameras when they observed a female sunbathing at a park in Wausau, Wisconsin. The female, 24-year-old Talise Machapoto, had an active felony warrant for failure to appear.
51 Albia was around the Street Bridge.
Officers arrived at her location and noticed she had left the park and was walking across a bridge. They yelled at Talise several times to stop, but she ignored them and continued to walk away. Another officer in a squad car pulled beside Talise and immediately detained her.
10-4.
I don't give a f.
Already.
Why you gotta walk away from us? You know we're gonna drive.
Dude, I was walking home for a second to go check on an old man.
Me asking you to stop though? Really
No.
commanding you to stop?
Don't command me. I'm not a dog.
We have a warrant, so we have to talk to you and we have to take your job.
And I'm not a dog.
And it's crazy how when these masculine women get around authority like the police, they still don't give a damn. They're still talking. They don't give a damn. Their life is at risk at all. They're still gonna be talking. At least a man would know, like, all right, I'm not gonna, unless I'm gonna get in more trouble, or at least I'm gonna try to talk my way out of it. Look how she's bucking up to authority. How she's trying to all the men around. She thinks she can buck up to them, even though they can take her down real quick. They're being cordial. They're just being nice to her because she's a woman and she's using that to her advantage. And you're gonna see that later.
She refused to cooperate with the officers and demanded a female officer to conduct a search.
Yep. Needle.
Where? Where's that? So I can take out.
I don't have a needle. Seriously.
Any knives or anything like that?
Nope. I wish.
Oh, why don't you stand over for me?
Nope.
Please?
Nope. I request a female.
We don't have a female officer.
That's bullshit. Then you better take me to jail right away.
Well, we're going to jail.
Well, then I request a female.
Okay. No, have one.
I want a female.
I bet you she's non-binary, gender neutral,
something.
Transmognifier.
Pterodactyl.
Right.
Naming everything.
Right. She probably all that, but now all of a sudden, I need a female.
Right. You want to be out here as a masculine, want to be in a man's world, masculine as fuck, but now your femininity kicks in. I need a female.
Right. Exactly.
Right? You need to yell at us.
They were advised the nearest female officer was in another town, approximately 35 minutes away.
With a graduate degree from Walton, you could make a real difference.
It's always kind of a creepy feeling.
Don't touch me. Stop touching me.
What you have to understand is
I don't care. I'm requesting a female.
Nope. There's not a female.
Take me to jail. Stop touching me. Stop!
Just lean against the
No! I want a f***ing female!
She then began hitting her own head against the hood of the squad car, demanding to be taken to jail.
Get the f*** off me!
Can I explain something?
No, I have a right to request a f***ing female!
And I
Then
asked.
take me to f***ing jail!
I asked.
Don't have a
And she probably gonna say she got SA'd or she's been SA'd before or something like that. Use that out of nowhere.
start swinging up on you guys.
I
Get
asked.
the f*** off my
Stop.
body. No! Take me to f***ing jail!
I asked if there was a.
Take me to f***ing jail! Jail! No!
Pockets with me, Bro, you want to search those pockets for me?
No! Oh, you douchebag! Ow!
You gotta stop.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I'm requesting a female! Get the f*** off me! Get the f***
And did she think saying that was going to like make them stop and like leave her alone?
Man.
She thought, oh, okay, these men are gonna know. Oh, I'm requesting a female. That's gonna make them like leave me alone until a female comes. That's hilarious.
False sense of entitlement.
Yep.
off me!
When an officer attempted to search her, she allegedly turned towards him and spit on him.
I know. That might very well be, but I can't allow you to do that.
Get off me! I'm requesting a f***ing female! I have a civil right to request a f***ing female! Then take me to f***ing jail!
And we're working on that. Please. She spit on you? Yes. Okay.
And that's assault.
If you want, we have more.
Yep.
Take me to f***ing jail!
Please, I was just about to ask.
Take me to f***ing jail! No!
You gotta
Take
get
me
searched
to
before you go to
jail.
jail, dummy.
Right. And what's so crazy is it could have been real simple. They had a warrant. She could have just went to jail, bonded out, and dealt with the warrant that way. However, she made it worse on herself because now she spit on him. That's assault. Now she got to deal with the warrant. She got to deal with all some other stuff as well. And that's the problem with these masculine women. They don't know when to take an L. They don't know when to just, okay, damn, I lost. Let me just go and do this. I use myself as an example. When I got caught up in a similar situation, they try to do, I said I did assault, but because I got the evidence, I was able to beat that case and win my case. So the problem with the difference between me and her is I was acting calm because I knew as a masculine man, if I try to fight them, I'm outnumbered. If I try to fight them, I'm going to lose. So you got to sometimes take the L and be like, okay, I'm just going to go through their system, and I won. She on the other hand thinks she can fight them off. Oh, I'm not going to do it. And she's making it worse for herself.
Good, because I'm requesting a f***ing female officer!
I know you are.
Oh, you motherfucking dead.
You get on.
Pigs. Touch me.
If you don't stop resisting, I'm gonna
Ow!
stop.
Stop!
Spray you if you don't stop resisting.
No! Ow! Stop!
Yo.
She's insane.
Ow!
I can't.
Ow! Stop!
I can't.
Stop!
And these amount of women are mentally unstable as well. That's the also problem with them being so promiscuous. They've all become mentally unstable.
Right.
Every one of them to a certain degree.
You look, guys. You're looking at a crazy person. Right?
Mhm.
She's mentally unstable.
Yep.
Ah!
Imagine being with her.
Get your door open.
Right, exactly.
I got her. Can we step back from the squad? Can you ask? Thank you.
No!
Okay, we're gonna go.
You
Here.
can't wait till terroristic threats.
What?
Ass cops.
She actually spit on you and just
spit at me and hit here, and then some of it hit my arm.
3151. Local warrant. The Marathon
I
County
felt the
warrant.
mist on my arm. So.
We can't confirm this was
I
right?
I didn't know.
I'll just dispose of it.
Yeah, most of it hit my car, but.
Turning the imagined into reality for over 95 years. RS, imagine that. We can.
You go for a drive? Okay, I'll follow you. You want me to follow instead since you're out of here soon? Yeah, I made myself primary. You guys took the other 2 warrants.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yours then.
Okay. I can walk quick. I'm not worried about it. All right. What's that? It's going okay. Enjoy the weather.
They indicated our guy here.
You guys get shot at?
No.
Y'all are fucking pieces of shit.
57202, can you call HCC? Did she throw her head back and hit you? She threw her head back and hit you?
She attempted to.
I couldn't tell if she made a contact. It looked like at one point she did, but I wasn't sure.
Well, and the whole time she was trying to use her legs to like mule kick back at us.
Yeah, I had that one pinned up
blocking
against
her,
the
so she never
tire.
got me.
Well, I went to go put her in a compliance hold, but then I think she started to kick out again. So. Is it cool enough back there for you? Okay.
Fuck on my face.
Okay.
Talise was charged with felony counts of battery threat to an officer, bail jumping ×2, and discharging bodily fluids at an officer, misdemeanor counts of resisting, bail jumping, and disorderly conduct. All the charges were dismissed. However, she was found guilty in her other cases and received a sentence of several months in jail.
And that's the problem with society right now. This chick did all that, got all those charges, and those charges were dismissed. That's crazy. So she kind of still got, even though she got some months in jail for her other cases, she still kind of got away, like with what she did.
That's a shame, man.
We're pretty much done now, man. What do you gotta say, man? What do you gotta say about what's going on with these masculine women, bro?
Shit, what I got to say is leave them alone, man. Let them destroy each other. Let them destroy themselves. They're insane. They're ungodly. They're evil. You know, they've went away. They went far too gone. We can't save them anymore. We try our best, but we can't save them. They think they know best. They think they are standing next to God. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know what to say anymore, man. I don't know what to say. I done said enough already. I don't know what to say about these modern women, but leave their ass alone.
Yeah, purge them out your life, because unfortunately they would only bring chaos to your life. They'll only bring chaos. They will only bring problems. You have a lot more stress than you would if you were just by yourself. So you might as well just purge them out your life. Go monk mode. Do your own thing. Get yourself to a good level, and be careful out here, because it's getting crazy out here. It's getting worse. These modern women are not getting better. It's getting worse. As you can see with that one guy, he can't even get a good date. He can't even get a good taken out. He can't even get used for food. He can't even get used for food. Right. So what makes you think you're gonna have any better? Do your own thing, and what's crazy is when you do your own thing, that's when they start being attracted to you. It's wild,
right?
But all right, we're gonna end. I'm gonna end the live here. Before we head out, OKL, you wanna give the people anything before we dip?
Yeah, man. First off, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go check out my page. Okay, let's talk about it. I will be posting soon. I might even post something today. But like Quabo says, man, purge these women, man. Purge them. Get away from them. Stay away from them. If you can, get your passport and get the hell out of here and go find a traditional woman that's not going to act like these women, because they're incentivized to act like that in the United States. You seen what that lady did. She went to Dubai and she got arrested because she thought she could act like that in another country or in another state. You can't do that somewhere else. You can only do that in this Western damn society. Now, this poison is kind of spreading, but for the most part, your chances are better when you get the fuck away from these women and find a new demographic of women. And that's really all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I totally agree with everything you just said. And yeah, guys, hit that like button. If you're just not stopping in, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop. Donate to the Cash App if you want to help grow this page monetarily. And like almost OKL said, man, praise these modern women out your life because you need peace. And unfortunately, these modern women are bringing nothing but chaos. If you can find yourself a wholesome woman, that's WHOLE.
Right.
I gotta spell it out. Yeah, right. Gotta spell it out. A wholesome woman. You can find yourself a wholesome woman, then you might be good. However, that's hard to find nowadays. What does the Bible say? Well, the man who finds a wife finds a good thing. You can't find a wife anymore. You can't find no good thing out here no more. So be careful out here, fellas. All right, Zone TV. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're still on here, I appreciate you stopping through. But all right, y'all, we're going peace.
Parte del cuerpo, tú haces que mi vida tenga más sentido. Haces que yo quiera estar contigo. Tú eres como el agua clara que llueve del cielo.
Cabrón.
Te quiero porque quiero que me quieras, porque como tú no hay nadie más que me pueda enseñar.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo.
Con mis deseos en cuestión de piel.
Tranquilo ya. No te merecía, la neta. Es mucho.
Hey guys, you hear that? Women don't owe men anything. No matter what you do, they don't owe you anything. So guys, don't take them out on dinner dates. Don't pay their bills. Don't buy them gifts. They don't need us anymore, guys. This song, did you hear the song? They don't need us for nothing. They're free. They can do whatever they want. Bros, just focus on yourself.